Hello, everyone. If you do not already know, October is Cybersecurity Awareness Month. And so, as students in Mr. Gau's Advanced Studies in Cybersecurity class, we created this video to help everyone recognize potential hazards and be safe and responsible online. My name is Aditya, and I'm going to be talking about digital citizenship. So, digital citizenship is the overall responsible use of technology. One of the main things to keep in mind here is that everything you do online becomes part of your digital footprint and will follow you forever. This includes social media posts, text messages, emails, and even things you delete. Nothing fully disappears after you delete it, so think twice before hitting the send or post button. Also, you should keep the same values when communicating online and in person. If you would not say something to an individual in person, don't say it to them online. If you see someone harassing or being disrespectful to others online, do something about it. Bullying online, otherwise known as cyberbullying, is just as hurtful, if not more hurtful, than bullying in person, and you should react with the same actions.
Hey everyone, my name's Bruce and I'm going to be talking to you guys about phishing today, which is basically a hacker just trying to get you to click a link that is going to let them do something really bad to your computer system or whatever device you're on. So usually a phishing hack or a phishing scam, it basically works like someone on an account, they send a link to you and they just want you to click it or they want you to download something. And this is very dangerous and you shouldn't click any links from anyone that you don't know they're 100% trustworthy. So why are these links dangerous? Well, hackers can embed malicious code that can let you basically operate their computer or whatever device they're on, which can be very bad for you and your personal data. The links you click can take things like your IP or your account info, which would let any hacker just basically impersonate you through like banking data or something like that. The links, they may direct you to a phony sign-in page where you would put in your credentials for, say, something like Instagram, and it wouldn't actually work, but it just give the hacker your Instagram info. These can take control of your webcams. It could really take control of anything on your computer, and the files could even be in things like images. So just really be careful about whatever you're downloading. And these phishing scams, they've been used in really big cyber attacks. For example, there was a bank heist that ended up siphoning $1 billion out of a bank, and it all started from a phishing hack that let hackers take control of this bank's computer systems. So how exactly should you recognize these links? So if it's from an account you don't know, it's pretty much always going to be a scam, and you should just never click any links like that. Don't think that just because it's a link to a web page that could be safe. Website links can be malicious too. You can get IPs from just a website link. The messages that you get with links, they often say like really good things will happen, like, oh, you want $1,000 gift card, oh, you want a new Xbox or something. Most of the time when it's too good to be true, it is too good to be true. So if the account of a friend got hacked, this often happens on social media sites like Instagram, and they send you a link. Pay attention to how their message is actually typed. For example, no one really texts with proper capitalization and grammar. So if you see something with that, like proper grammar, just be really wary of it. And don't download a file from anyone you aren't 100% sure is trustworthy, because it could really be anyone that gives you a bad link, and even people will impersonate big companies in their emails and they'll try to get you to download things. Just make sure 100% that you're downloading a file that's safe.
Hey, my name is Rushil, and I'm going to talk about some measures that you can take to keep yourself secure online. Some basic measures of strong passwords are that they have at least 10 characters containing uppercase and lowercase characters, as well as special characters. You want to be able to remember your password, so try using a phrase or mnemonic and then changing a few characters like the examples shown on screen. You also don't want to include personal information in your passwords, as it's very easy for people to find personal information online in this day and age. Using the same password across all sites also reduces your security, so it's important to make them different even if they're only different by a few characters. In addition to passwords, you can take additional security measures with multi-factor authentication. For most people, 2 factors of authentication is more than enough, but if you'd like to be even more secure, you can always add additional measures. This can range from linking your phone or email to an account to setting up security questions. There are many additional authentication factors as shown on screen, but phone, email, or security questions are the simplest ways that you can greatly improve your security. That's all for this video, but thanks for watching and be sure to stay safe online.